everyone, this is Calvin Castan. We're about a minute into the ball game here, Northeastern Clinton against AuSable Valley. Opening game of the annual Zaferakis Memorial basketball tournament at Plattsburgh High School. AuSable Valley Patriots are leading the Cougars by a 4-2 margin. Marlowe with the long shot. It's good. It's a three-pointer, just barely behind the three-point line. Puts Cougars up 5-4. 20 below zero weather. Disabled a couple of vehicles and prevented us from being here at the start of the game. I hope the people who are enjoying this ball game will remember to help support us once in a while. We have relatively few of you out there who are supporting this programming, and if we weren't here, you'd wonder where we are. Well, we're here, and we're wondering where you are. It's 6-5, AuSable leading Northeastern Clinton. Sarah Bushy with the ball. Puts it into Gadway, back to Bushy. Stolen. Short jump shot by Susan Davey is controlled by the Cougars. Push up to LaFountain. Patriots take it away. Leanne Allen inbounds it to Heather Maresco. Intended for Davey, it's out of bounds. Red ball, Bushy will inbound. 5:19 to go in the first period. 6-5 is our score. Long pass to LaFountain. Maresco brings it back for the Patriots. Jessica and Shayna Blaine on the floor right now for the Cougars, along with Sarah Bushy, Tara Marlowe, and Nikki LaFountain. The coach today for Northeastern is the JV coach, Jim Gagnon. The usual varsity coach, Don Sears, usually takes off for some exotic spot this time of the year. Last couple of years, the then JV coach, Steve Southwick, has guided Northeastern. Blaine with a long shot, too strong. Controlled by Allen. Underneath to Davey. Nicole Lamarck and Michelle Lasher on the floor. This is Lamarck. Gets it out front to Maresco for us. Over to Allen. And Allen hits. And it's an 8-5 lead. AuSable has been to the tournament finals the last couple of years. Losing last year to Franklin Academy in a fine performance from Missy West. 2 years ago, they lost to the Cougars. Maresco, what a heck of a shot that was. Heather Maresco, 10th grader. Over and back. John Zeron is the Patriots coach. Only have 2 players on the bench. Christy Thomas started the game, and she's sitting down there with someone else. We'll have to, not sure if the other player's in the lineup or not. She has a blue shirt on. I'm not sure if she has a uniform shirt underneath or not. There are actually 2 tournaments going on here, the boys and girls tournament. Allen with the ball. Total of 5 schools represented. A few schools have boys and girls teams here. Marlowe. Sarah Marlowe drains it for the 3. And it's a 10-8 ball game with 3:15 showing. Northeastern, Plattsburgh High School, and Franklin Academy all have 2 clubs here. AuSable girls are here and the Saranac boys are here. So that's the extent of the teams. Basket by Davy. Marlowe trapped, looking. Oh, another foul on Bushy as Moresco is creamed and Bushy holding her head. So she got a shot on the head out of all that. And a foul. Nope, Free White is the foul. Foul was on 3 White. Goes red ball. Foul was on Moresco. She's also holding her head. In obvious pain on the bench. And John Zaran worried about what's happening on the floor, apparently. Chris LaFleur has been in the game for a couple minutes for Northeastern. Bushy gives it to Marlowe. Blaine fakes. Fakes again. They have traveled. White ball. Bushy inbounds it to Marlowe. Pushes it up for Blaine. To LaFleur. Intended for LaFleur. AuSable ball. Inbounded by Lamar. Leanne Allen pushes it up ahead to Thomas. Al Rose and Arnie Miller are the officials today. Ball comes in to Thomas. 12-8. AuSable leading with 2:05 to go in the first quarter. Allen with a shot. Red ball. Bushy gives it to Marlowe. Marlowe from 16 feet off the rim. Rebound to Fountain. And we found out who the other player is. Gretchen Worley is now in for AuSable. Again, John Zaran, a first-year girls basketball coach, to our knowledge, at the helm. For the Patriots, they've been doing well this year. Marlowe rebounds. Bushy brings it down. Tipped off White. Oh. Thought it was tipped by an AuSable player. Allen drives, penetrates, gives it to Worley. White ball with 59 on the clock. Patriots press. LaFleur up to Blaine. Taken away by Allen. Off red. White ball. Nice play. Worley gets the shot. And a 6-point AuSable lead with 33 now on the clock. Marlowe shot. Controlled by the Patriots. And Allen off her foot. It's Northeastern ball with 12 seconds. Ball comes to LaFountain. Fountain puts it up, too strong. And time runs out in the first. But AuSable leading by a 14-6 margin. AuSable ball. Allen with a shot off the rim. Gets her own rebound. Pushes it back out front to Moresco. Gadway with a steal. Lamarck will inbound it. Into Worley. Back out front to Lamarck. Lamarck pushes it out to Moresco. Moresco to the floor. Goes to Leanne Allen. Bushy takes it away. Controls, gives it up to Marlowe, who has Gadway. And Gadway is fouled. Foul was on Lasher. shot rebounded by Bushy. Underneath for the Fountain. Patriots take it away. Here comes Allen. Taken back by Bushy. Intended for Moresco. Bushy pushes it up to Marlowe. Gadway to the Fountain. To Bushy. And Sarah Bushy puts it in. Here comes Allen. Patriots take it away. Blaine gives it to Marlowe. Marlowe has Bushy. Nice pass. And she can't control. Davey and Thomas back in for the Patriots. Allen brings it down.
Right up, do it again, right up.
Allen puts the shot up, rolls the rim. Around by Thomas, she's blocked. The Fountain will give it to Bushy. She turns, pushes it back out front. Marlowe quickly over to Gadway. Gadway wanted a three-pointer. The Fountain back out to Marlowe. Look underneath to Blaine, and the Patriots take it away. Thomas. Moresco and Thomas are sophomores for AuSable Valley. The ball's pushed ahead here for Blaine, and Leanne Allen knocks it off Blaine. White ball. The 11th graders are Susan Davey, Erica Sherry, who's not here, and Gretchen Worley. The rest are seniors. Allen with the ball. Blaine is for Bushy. Patriots take it right back. Thomas puts the brakes on, too strong. And the Patriots get the rebound. White ball. Allen to Thomas, back out to Allen. Puts a shot up, in and out. White ball. Allen bounces it in to Thomas. And Allen, yes, about 18 feet. 16-11, 5-point lead, no foul. Gadway pushes up to LaFleur, it's out of bounds. Lamarck gets it in for Allen, clears herself the path, brings it down, pushes underneath. Lasher bounced it off the knees of Bushy. White ball. They're resetting the shot clock. They shouldn't be doing that on something like that. It's not a... Refs aren't watching the shot clock. They should be. The ball is tipped out of bounds. You don't reset the shot clock. It stays right where it was. Bushy. Marlowe over to Gadway. Gadway from 21 feet. That's good. (16-14). We have a 2-point ball game. We're halfway through the second quarter. Marlowe knocked it loose. Bushy taps ahead for Marlowe. Should be a tie game. It's tied. And have an injured player here. Refs again aren't. Refs I think are donating their time, and these are usually good refs, but they're not really putting their heart and soul into this one. I think. Lasher in bad pain, got a finger in the eye, and. Arnie Miller and Al Rose normally on top of these things, and I think being overcome by the holidays here today, not noticing the shot clocks, and Subtle little things like that that the good refs normally pick up, and these guys are good refs. A lot of fouls are going uncalled, or would be called during a regular season game. But that would delay the game here, and as I said, they're volunteering their time. This is a benefit. The schools involved get money for scholarships to basketball camps and such, and the whole idea here is to let the schools participate in a nice holiday tournament and benefit from students in the summertime in basketball camps. Jesse Blaine back in for Northeastern. 2 minutes, 43 seconds to go in the first half. It's red ball. Ball comes in to the fountain. 16-16 the score. Marlowe with the ball. Kennedy to Blaine. On a long pass like that, the recipient is going to come out and get the ball. A long pass, plenty of time for the defender to get there first if you don't come out and get it. Let's see, number 10 is back in there, so she was not hurt seriously. Christy Thomas. Moresco opens it up. Allen will inbound it. Heather Moresco with a basket. Rebound pulled down by Davey. Allen brings it up. Minute 36. White ball. Moresco. 7 on the shot clock. 6, 5, 4. Moresco with the shot. It's short. Shot clock goes off. Red ball. Cougars should have a layup here in the lead. And they do. Nope, it's not a lead. I forgot AuSable had already scored. It's 18 up. No foul there. Wait, call on a foul. Who are you going to call it on Gadway? Sarah Bayshard's going to come in for the Cougars replacing Gadway. 18-18 with 1:03 to go. Foul's on the fountain. Allen will inbound. 53 seconds left in the half. Neither team is in the bonus yet, but 7 fouls. The basket by Worley. White ball. Cougars almost had a rebound. There were 3 of them. None of them wanted it. They all wanted it. We thought the other person was going to get it. 12-10. Fouls on LaFleur. Davey shooting a 1-and-1 as they finally, with 8 seconds left, to get to the penalty. No foul there. Bayshard. Travel. Bayshard, an 8th grader. with a steal, taken back, and there's the horn. 20-18, have a 2-point ball game as we head to halftime. The Zaferakis family puts this tournament on every year in memory of Al Zaferakis. That's Lisa Zaferakis' father, and she's here cleaning the floor. Lisa's brother, Andy Zaferakis, is also helping out today. He's working the game clock. But we'll tell you a little bit about the man that this tournament is named after, the late Al Zaferakis. And it's in the program here. It says Mr. Z was active in local basketball circles, both as a player for Franklin Academy in Malone and as a coach at Plattsburgh High School and the YMCA. He believed that sports were an important part in the overall development of young men and women. It is fitting that the proceeds from this tournament will help sponsor basketball camperships for students from the participating schools. And on behalf of the family, it says we thank all the players, coaches, officials, volunteers, and fans for making this tournament possible. And it's signed Mary Lou Zaferakis, Al Zaferakis' widow, and his 2 children, Lisa and Andrew Zaferakis. And as you can see, the Zaferakis family does take this tournament seriously, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to make it a success. And it I think says a lot about the family. Of course, Lisa is an outstanding player here at Plattsburgh High School, graduating about 3 years ago. Cougars have the ball and are down by 2 as we start the second half. Patriots take it away. Cougars take it right back. White ball. No whistle. Cougars control. Ball's pushed up ahead to LaFountain. Right away to Marlowe. And Tara Marlowe hits. And the Cougars are up 21-20 as Marlowe hits her 3rd 3-pointer of the ball game. Moresco. No, 3 seconds. Cougars are looking for one of those. Moresco is blocked by Bushy, and it'll be a 30-second shot clock. No, you did not reset it. Guns around thought the clock should be reset because the ball was touched on its way for a shot, but it was can hit the rim or the backboard, so it isn't a shot until it does. Plus it goes in, swish. Well, we'll miss the layup. Ball comes out to Allen, puts it off in front of the rim, controlled by Bushy. Taken away by Davey, back to Allen. Ball's pushed ahead by the Cougars. Bushy to LaFleur. LaFleur can't do anything with it, gets it back out to Marlowe. Here gets her a 4th 3-pointer. And the Cougars up by 4. Blocked by Blaine. Allen will get it into Moresco. Thomas out to Moresco. Moresco shot rolls the rim. And the white ball off red. White ball. Thomas with a shot. With names like Davey, Thomas, and Allen, the AuSable team has a lot of first names for last names, but they're male first names. Marlowe looking for LaFleur. No travel. Thomas back to Moresco. 5 minutes to go. Moresco takes it all the way. We're in the third quarter. LaFleur rebounds, gets it to Blaine. Blaine leaves it for Marlowe. Marlowe to LaFleur. A little bit in the history of this tournament. The first year was 1986 when St. John's defeated Franklin Academy 47-35 in a championship game. Ball comes deep to Marlowe. Allen, with all kinds of hustle, takes it away, puts it up and good. Seems like Leanne Allen has been playing forever. She's following the footsteps of her sister. And her layup, and AuSable has tied the ball game. They have a steal and chance to take the lead. Davey is fouled. And Jim Gagnon is going to call a timeout here. 4:13 left in the third. We're all knotted up. AuSable ball. Allen will inbound. Allen's shot is controlled by Blaine. He's at the Bushy. Stolen by Leanne Allen. Up for Lamarck. Davey rebounds, puts it back up, and Bushy pulls it down. Fountains, rebound, put up by Blaine. 26-24, Cougars lead, 3.5 to go, third quarter. First meeting of these two clubs this year. Along with Saranac Central, these two clubs appear to be among the favorites in the Class C championship race for 1994. Pushed back out for Bushy. LaFleur to LaFountain. LaFountain, really nice bank shot. Puts Cougars back up by 4, 28-24, 2:55 to go. Allen with the ball. I want to take this opportunity to thank Lane Tremblay, or Tremblay as he prefers, who's done a couple of the varsity girls games for us, and we expect him to do a few more before the year is over. Always willing to make room for competent help, and Lane does a nice job on the microphone. We have a shoulder injury here for Leanne Allen. She came down. No, it's not Leanne Allen. It's that's not number 10, Christy Thomas again. She's going to need a MASH unit before this game is over. Now her shoulder to go with her eye injury. The red ball. Marlowe back to Bushy. LaFountain, oh, add blame, but put it to the floor. 5-second violation. Lamarck gives it to Allen, and Moresco brings it up. Blaine and Warley go down. AuSable's turn on the jump ball. Lamarck with a bucket. It's 28-26. Patriots close to within 2 again. LaFountain. Over and, nope, over and back. She did not have ball and both feet across. But it's thrown away, and it'll be white ball. Traveling gives it back to Northeastern. Bushy, the freshman. To Marlowe. Patriots again have the ball. Allen. 14-footer. The minute 26 to go. Jesse Blaine reports in. And the Cougars turn it over again. Maresco, guarded by Bushy. Foul on Lamarck. Lamarck takes it to Maresco. Shayna Blaine will come back in for Marlowe. Just picked up that foul. But John Zaran wants a timeout. AuSable looking to tie it going into the fourth quarter. Lamarck back out to Allen. Allen from 19 feet off the mark. Controlled by Shayna Blaine. Is it to Bushy? Bad pass. 33 seconds. Blaine takes it back. Tipped away. Maresco. Puts it up. Jump ball. Cougars get it with 24 seconds to go. Cougars throw it away. This AuSable press is giving the Cougars all kinds of problems. Maresco, short. Patriots get the ball in 1 second. And that's going to be it. Cougars will get the ball to start the fourth quarter because AuSable got the ball on that last jump ball with 1 second on the clock. 28-26 at the end of 3. Gadway with the ball. Cougars have a 2-point lead coming into the fourth. Red ball. Ball comes into Gadway. Taken away by Allen. No, that was not Allen. That was Thomas who took it away. Allen gives it back to Thomas. Davey puts it up. Off the backboard. Maresco saves it, apparently. Bushy on long, pass up ahead from Marlowe. Puts it up, and she's fouled by Lamarck. Seven minutes, 24 seconds to go. In the ball game, 29-26. Cougars leading AuSable Valley by 3. Maresco. Back to Allen. Seven on the shot clock. Allen hits. Blaine misses the shot. Thomas comes out with it. Outside to Maresco. Refs have finally caught on to the shot clock being reset. too soon. Now they're going to run down to 13 seconds. There's no change of possession unless there's a foul. You don't reset that shot clock just because the ball is tipped out of bounds or whatever. Gadway. Over to Bushy. To Marlowe. Bushy. No foul. Bushy. I think AuSable fans would like to see a foul on that. Resco with a shot, and after the fact, Bushy is called for the foul. Wrong again. The foul was underneath the basket. Marlowe called. No, it's not Marlowe. Number 21 for White was called. That's Davey was called underneath the basket going for a rebound. Gadway pushes it to LaFountain. Travel? Yep, traveling, no basket. It's a 1-point Cougar lead. With about 5.5 to go in the game. All the way back to Bushy. Underneath for LaFountain. And Nicky LaFountain with a nice move. That's 31-28. 5 minutes and 10 left in the game. Blaine gives it to Bushy. Pushed up for Gadway. A lot of bodies flying, and the refs are letting it go. Not favoring anybody. Foul's on Lasher. Green, 28. Bushy with the ball. Picked up for Gadway. Bounce pass to LaFountain. She's knocked down from behind by Allen. LaFountain. 1-1. Yeah! 4 minutes, 21 seconds left in the ball game. Northeastern up by 5. Ball's tipped to Moresco. Leanne Allen with the ball. Travel. Allen pushes it out to Lamarck. Lamarck follows the shot, puts it up. And Thomas was there for the rebound and the basket. AuSable getting 3 shots that time. Gadway out front to Marlowe. In and out. Bushy rebound. Gets it up to LaFountain. Nicky LaFountain uses that backboard as well as anybody that we've seen. 35-30. Lamarck pushes it over to Moresco. Travel. 3 minutes, 21 seconds to go. Cougars up by 5. brings it down to Lamont. Back to Maresco.
Screen for each other. Screen for each other.
Christy Thomas will shoot. LaFleur reports in for Sheena Blaine.
3 minutes.
Just under 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Ball comes to Bushy. 2:45 on the clock. 3-point difference. Northeastern up by a 3-point bucket. Nice look, and Fountain missed the easy shot. AuSable's turn on the jump ball. 2:33 to go. 35-32. Kickers up all alone underneath. Somebody not watching their man, and Christy Thomas converts it. It's a 1-point ball game. Marlowe from 3. No, off the back of the iron. Marlowe follows. This is it to LaFleur. LaFleur tries to get it to Bushy. And traveling is called. John Zeron wants a timeout for the score. Northeastern 35. AuSable Valley 34. 2:03 left in the ball game. Maresco brings it down. Red ball. Gadway to Bushy. Bushy takes the shot. Rebound. Off white, red ball. Minute 42 to go. Gadway underneath to Bushy. Minute 37 left in the ball game. 1 point separates the two teams. Ball comes to Gadway. In. Big bucket there for Northeastern. It's been a while since they'd scored. 37-34. 1:27 to go. Lamont pushes it to Maresco. Maresco drives the paint, puts it up. Off balance, it's good. One-point ball game again. Ball comes to Blaine. Blaine gets it back out to Gadway. Gadway to Marlowe. Back to Gadway. Gadway from 18 feet, no. LaFountain gets it to Bushy. Bushy sees an opening, drives, and blocking is called. Bushy. 1-1. Hits. Everything critical at this point with less than a minute to go. 2-point difference. .36, Bushy hits them both. Allen will bring it up. Allen's shot is good. A 1-point game. Marlowe looking to the Bushy, almost is stolen by Allen. Ball comes to LaFountain. 13 on the shot clock. Bushy puts it up off the rim. Rebound. Chance for the Patriots to take the lead with 20 seconds. Allen traveled. No whistle. Carried the ball. And a foul is called. We have a timeout for Northeastern with 16 ticks on the clock. 1-point difference in the game. While we're ticking down the last few seconds, we'll quickly go over the history of this tournament. St. John's won the first 3 in 86, 87, and 88, defeating Malone. That's Franklin Academy 47-35, and PHS 53-28 in a one-sided win. And then Franklin Academy again, 45-42, third year. The fourth year of the tournament, PHS won it 43-39 over Franklin Academy. And then in 1990, Seton defeated Malone, Franklin Academy 44-34. In 1991, Northeastern defeated AuSable by 5 in the championship game, 36-31. And last year, AuSable lost a one-sided contest to Franklin Academy, 56-31. So AuSable has been to the finals the last 2 years. And Allen misses the first of 2. Now with a chance to tie it. She had a chance to put a team in the lead with just 16 seconds left in the game. Shot is up, no good. Rebound controlled. Gadway gets it to Bushy. The Cougars do not have to shoot. Allen trips Bushy. Only 4 seconds ticked off. A 1-and-1 for Bushy. She's hit 2 critical ones, and she's just lost the 1-and-1 as LaFleur stepped across the line. White has the ball. 10 seconds. Allen to Maresco for up, no. Push outside, Allen. Up, no. There's the horn. The Patriots had 2 opportunities for last second shots, and they wouldn't drop. And the Cougars hang on to a 39-38 victory, so they'll go to the championship finals against the winner of Plattsburgh High School and Franklin Academy. So that's the way it was on this 27th day of December 1993 at Plattsburgh High School's Barker Memorial Gymnasium, the Zaferakis Memorial Tournament in beautiful downtown Plattsburgh.